Hello, everybody. Chris McHale here with EasyAgentPro. Today, we are going to go over some very basic applications that I think a lot of people don't really either realize are on there or just kind of forget about them over time, and they can be used as powerful lead gen tools or good SEO or a little bit of both, which is really, really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share today. And on my dashboard here, I've logged into the demo site. And the first application that I do want to go over with you folks, just to help you understand what it is, how it works, and why it's important that you do this, if you scroll down here to the very, very bottom, not very, very bottom, but to the promotion section, we have a social share section that's automating your blog post to your social media account. But the big one is the brag wall. And a lot of people will set this up at the very, very beginning of their site being built, and then they just tend to forget about it. I do recommend going back into this application and making sure that all of your testimonials are up to date, whether that be from Trulia, Zillow, a Google review, Realtor.com, or any of those sites. You can definitely take advantage of making sure that it's up to date. You've got the best and greatest reviews that are the newest, which is really, really important. If you notice, if you do have any that you've built, you can also edit them as well. So you can hit the little pencil and change the information out if you'd like. And then the other cool thing as well that I wanted to show people is that if you notice on All I Can Say Is Wow, you can also add images and you can add YouTube videos to it as well. So get a shot of the people that maybe they did get their dream home and you did help them sell it, or help them sell it in a fast time, or help them get into a house that they never thought they could possibly be in. Get a picture of that couple holding the keys. It's a really, really great image that you could use and share, and it's good content. Same thing with a video, a review video is great. The other cool thing that you can do for this application is you can fire off a review to a client just by clicking the Ask Client Review and using this link in your email. So hey, thanks for letting me be your real estate agent. I'm glad we got you all set up. If you don't mind leaving a review on my website, please do so using the link below. They can automatically start entering in their information. If they give you 4 stars or higher, it will automatically upload to the brag wall, which is really, really cool. So take advantage of that. Make sure you're going through all of that good stuff. And then more importantly, make sure that your template is set up that you really, really want. You can pick which one. And then you can also make sure that all of your links to your other review pages are also included on here. So make sure you're attaching your links to your Zillow, your Yelp, your Facebook, your Google, your Trulia, if you want to use a wildcard one. So take advantage of the brag wall. It has a lot more stuff on it than people really think it does. So I always recommend just kind of cruising through it, adding all your up-to-date stuff. You can change your testimonial wall link. You can do negative reviews, all kinds of stuff that you want to do here. So the brag wall is kind of an underdog app that people tend to forget about once the site is complete, but still make sure it's up to date and it's functioning properly. It's a really, really great way to just have people understand that you are a good agent. You're really, really good at what you do, and that's why they should choose you. So it's a pretty neat app. Make sure everybody's good to go here. Awesome. The next app that I want to go over with you folks, there's tons of them on here. Excuse me. The next app that I wanted to go over with you folks as well is I did want to go all the way up to the tippy top here, and there's a bunch of different lead capture apps, and more importantly, the one I wanted to show was Smart Pop-Up. And the reason for that is a lot of people don't take advantage of this Smart Pop-Up. It's a really great way to get video content on a template that doesn't have video. It's also a great way to get lead capture going on a specific blog page or a specific Instafarm page if you wanted to direct them somewhere else or to some other content that you've created. It works very, very similarly to the same way that the Squeeze Page app does. You'll create a new pop-up, and then you have different templates you can choose from. So you can do full width, call to action, and forms. The form one's really, really cool. It looks very similar to a teeny tiny Squeeze Page, which is super, super slick. But the big one that I always like to show is the call to action. And the reason for that is we do actually have a video template for call to action. So if somebody's brand new on your website and you direct them to your homepage, once the cookie is tracked, they'll receive this pop-up that appears on that homepage, and you could do a very good welcome to my website video. Hey, my name is Chris McHale. I've been a real estate agent in Rio Rancho for the last 15 years. I've been really, I specialize in selling properties, but I can also help you purchase yours as well. I know the area very, very well. If you're interested in looking for search results on my website, here's how you do it, right? If you want more information, go ahead and click one of the buttons below and we'll fire you off some info. So this is a really great way to create a really good welcome video, kind of match a face to the name. It's movement, it's video. We all know that that's the king of content, so it's great to capture people. And it works just like Squeeze Page. So when you want to change any of the information here, you can click it and then go ahead and adjust and edit it. Right, and I like orange. Oops. Right, so you can redirect them. It's fighting me on everything. There we go, so we'll just give them an image. So, you know, show me, give me, we're gonna do orange. Okay, so as you can see, it changed it. Give me the pic. They click this, a little formal pop-up that they need to fill out, and then boom, they get the picture, the download, or the redirect to whatever you want to do, which is really cool. But what makes this app extremely special compared to the Squeeze Page is you're able to show where this pop-up appears on your site. So if you want it to go site-wide, make it happen. Make it go on every single page. If you want it just in your blog, you can do that as well. If you want to specify a very specific page that you do want the pop-up to appear, you can do so as well. The other thing is if you just want it to pop up on IDX listings, that's another option. The other cool thing you can do is embed the pop-up into something like a blog post. You click link or embed. You can also negate where you want it to go as well. I forgot to show you that. But with link and embed, we are going to go ahead and click this. We're going to test it, save it. And now it gives you a link, but more importantly, it gives you an embed. And this embed tool, you'll just copy this information over, and then you can go into an Instafarm page, or you can go into a blog post or a new page that you've created and paste this into the page. And now you have a nice, neat little pop-up that's actually just built into the page itself and acts as content. It acts as a call to action on it, which is really, really cool. So let's go ahead and navigate over to a blog really quick, just so I give you an idea. We're going to create a new one. This. And let's see. I can't remember if I need to do that. Let's see. Preview. So all I had to do was just paste the information into my text area. And if I go to view the blog, you're going to see that the pop-up is actually embedded into the blog post. So it's not just popping up in somebody's face. You can use this, to break up large amounts of content. So if you have like 5 or 6 paragraphs of information, it's a hard read. Put one of these in it, in between it. If you're doing a blog post about how to maintain a pool in the summer, right? It's a lot of information. It's overwhelming. Pools suck to clean. They're a pain in the butt. I know. What you can do is maybe create a nice little video saying, are you interested in a property with a pool? Check out, click the button below and we'll direct you to properties with pools. And you can create that little switch so that they stay within your sphere of influence and they're looking at properties on your page. So this is a very powerful tool. It's very, very neat. I always recommend that people try messing around with pop-ups just to see which ones they like. And it really, really helps just solidify that you're there for them. You're giving them more content. You're keeping them, up to date with information on your website, which is really, really cool. And like I said, you're keeping them within that sphere of influence. Take advantage of smart pop-ups. These were the 2 apps that I really wanted to highlight today. I know it's a super duper short webinar. We are scheduling a webinar for next in 2 Wednesdays from now, I believe, with a marketer whose name is Jeff, and he will be doing a really good webinar about how to strengthen your marketing presence online. He's also going to put out some really special offers for you guys as well. which is really, really cool. So keep in tune for that. Mr. Lucas will be posting when that webinar will be available for you folks to register on BeatZillow. We will also be sending an email out for it as well, so take advantage of that. With that said, if you do have questions about smart pop-ups, the testimonial page, or anything like that, feel free to email us at support@EasyAgentPro.com. You do also, when you go into the dashboard of your website, you'll notice that in the upper right-hand corner, there is your headshot and a help button. The help button is not there to look good. It is there for you to take advantage of. When you click that help button, the pop-up will appear. It'll ask for your name and your email address, and then a how can we help you box. Write what you're stuck on, write what you need help with, and a support agent will get in contact with you as quickly as possible to start chatting with you and make sure that everything's resolved. Super cool. Take advantage of it. It's really, really great. You can also email me directly, and I will put it in this box. You can email me directly. I'm an account manager. Even if I'm not your account manager, I'd still love to chat with you, love to get an idea of what type of advertisements you're running, what type of SEO you're pushing on your site. If you've created a smart pop-up and you need help placing it on a page, message me. I'll be happy to take care of you. It's not a problem at all. With that said, I know it was a super short 10-minute webinar, nothing too crazy today. Feel free to ask us any questions. Take advantage of this time off. Enjoy your Wednesday, and we will see you shortly. Thank you.